Alright guys, welcome to Trad Trails, and on this episode we're going to be putting a clicker on my Black Widow recurve. So what we're going to do today is install this Crick-it clicker onto my Black Widow recurve. What you'll need to do it is a Sharpie, and you're not going to be drawing anything extensive on your bow. I'm just literally putting a dot just so I know where my measurement is. Rubbing alcohol or soapy water. I'm personally using soapy water because it's what I have. Tape measurement to measure down where you want the clicker to go, and the clicker itself, and that's pretty much all you need. Oh, and some paper towels for the soapy water. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first step, I'm going to take my tape measure. I'm going to measure down about 6.5 inches from where the string last touches the limb. Put a dot right there. Right. So as you can see, I don't know if you'll actually be able to, but the dot's right there. There's a small dot right there, and that's just gonna measure where I want to clean. Alright, so the next step, you're gonna take your paper towels, you're gonna dip it in the soapy water. Probably didn't think this through. My black mark's probably gonna get washed away, but alright, get that limb nice and clean from all greases and oils, whatever may have built up over the years. Take another paper towel. You're going to want to make sure your limb is thoroughly dry from whatever your cleaning agent is. Alright, got that dry. Alright, so the next step, what you're going to have to do here is you got some double-sided tape on the back of your clicker, and you're going to peel it off. And just stick it right in the middle, right at that mark. Alright, so clicker is installed. There you go. So, now to unstring the bow. Alright, so I have unstrung the bow at this point, and what you're going to do is you're going to want to separate your string and slide the string from the clicker through, and then basically the tension from the string pinching down on the string from the clicker will keep it in place while you're fine-tuning, and then you're going to want to tie a knot to prevent the clicker from adjusting itself from there. So let me separate the string real quick and I'll be back. Alright, so I got the string separated. I have the string from the clicker running through this string. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to string the bow back up, and then here comes the fine-tuning process as far as getting it set to your draw length. Alright, so the next step is to adjust your clicker. As you can see, mine clicks way too soon. So all you do is you pull that string through your bowstring. Should be fairly easy. You just keep pulling it through the string until you get to full draw. Make kind of an aggressive adjustment here. So I got quite a few inches to go before I even think about being at full draw. Went too far. That might be perfect for me. Now, with this said, they also give you these beads right here for fine tuning, and you can move them through this little hoop. I know some people take those beads out altogether, but these seem to be a plastic bead, so I'll see what they do, see how noisy they are, and then from there I'll decide whether I want to keep them or not. you do at this point is, once you find where you want it, you take your loose end and you tie it off. Now what I think I'm going to do personally, because I don't really like this line that comes with it, me and my dad used to bow fish a lot, and we have some little bit thicker bow fishing line, no stretch. I'm going to replace the string that comes with the clicker with this stuff just to have a more sturdy and taut line. So I'll be right back after I do that and tell you if I like it better. Alright, so I got my clicker all installed with the bow fishing string. I like it better. It does hang down. It has a bit more tensile strength than the other one, and it doesn't get tangled up in the string or anything. All I did was to finish it with this anyways, was I cut it off right by the string, and then I heated it up with a lighter just to get it that little mushroom on the end so it doesn't pull through. If I had been using the other string, I probably would have just tied it, but this works with the thicker string. The only tip I think I'd give when installing the clicker that I didn't realize at the beginning, like I said, this is the first time I've done this. Make sure you're pointing the part that actually clicks downwards towards the riser. Whether you're on the top or bottom, just make sure it's pointing towards the riser. And the reason for that is, with this bow in particular, by the time I'm at full draw, the angle isn't steep enough, so you're basically just pulling on the clicker versus actually making it click. So that's something I learned while doing this, so figure I'd give you guys a heads up. Well guys, thanks for watching Trad Trails. I hope you appreciated this tutorial. I hope it helped somebody. I'll probably end up doing a review on this clicker once I've shot it a few times to give you guys an update. But until next time, have a good one.